Oh yeah, we back. Naruto Storm 2, so the battle has begun. Jiraiya versus Pain, boss fight. I remember watching this episode, man. It was so sad. I had to go back and actually watch it too, like years later. Now actually being able to play it again and actually upload, obviously, some gameplay of it. This was a battle, man. And I'm ready for it. Student versus teacher. Who would have ever thought like Pain would have, resorted to this like pretty much like level. And he possessed the Renegon, so it's gonna be tough for Jiraiya. But don't ever underestimate the legendary Sani now. These Sanis have these interesting powers. The Pain, it seems like I'm just facing one of them right now. I'm pretty sure it's more of them. Don't seem this one, he just do summoning. Like summoning jutsus. Remember, he possessed the Renegon, so pretty much like with Pain possessing the Renegon, he can use all chakra natures. I mean, all of them. Pretty much all the jutsus, honestly. It's kind of like the six paths, honestly. Nope, he not getting me. Mm-mm. Doing all these summoning jutsus. Uh-oh, Rasengan. That crab a little bit annoying. You gotta pretty much hit it from the side. But you don't want to attack really too aggressively. Like, well, obviously when he's down like that, get your damage in, but like, onto the side, he kind of like, the crab kind of like jumps a lot. You see, well, you just gotta hit that side. Yeah, this game was fun. It's actually fun playing through this game again, all these boss fights. Honestly brings back memories, honestly. After I'm done with this game, though, I'm definitely going to be playing Storm 3 full burst. So, y'all know that's going to be fun. There's going to be some intense boss fights in there, too. But yeah, like I said, who would have ever thought Pain would have turned out this way? But you got to remember his village. It was the Hidden Rain village, so a lot of things happened. Everybody was dying and stuff like that. And I think all his parents died, stuff like that. He went through a rough childhood, kind of like Naruto a little bit, honestly. Like rough childhood. And he felt his pain of bringing pain, like of getting rid of pain. He has to destroy the world and stuff like that. And that's why he's in that costume and stuff like that. But who would ever thought he would have went down this path? Jiraiya thought he would go down a better path. Okay, so he's doing another summoning jutsu. Uh-oh, don't tell me Jiraiya's about to... Oh, he's summoning his toad. Roger! Ah! Them dogs was annoying. I remember like when I was watching the anime when he's fighting them dogs, like they kept like separating pretty much. Obviously in the game they kind of made it a little different because they didn't just disappear like that easily. Another summoning? Oh, he actually summoned the other two. Like Jiraiya said, he's not losing this fight. No way. Sage mode. Uh-oh. 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 Dang, that was fast. He disappeared. Behind you. Boom.
What's this?
The first time we've seen Jiraiya actually went Sage mode. But he kind of has to have the two toads on his back. And these toads are very powerful. Sage mode it's a very good technique. Pretty much deals with natural energy. It's a very good power. Very good power here. And I'm just using their abilities right now. You're doing a water style here. And look at the combos right here. You got some nice combos. Oh, I should have got rid of the other pains first. Hold on, let me get rid of this one. I'm over here attacking this one. I should have got rid of the other one so they can stay down for a while. So pretty much I'm going to have to attack all of them at once. But I'm going to have to get them pinned down in order to do that. I'm just going to hit them with the water style. Water style again. Alright, we should be good. Once I can pin them all down at once, I'm gonna have to hit them with a big Rasengan. Try to take all of them out. But pretty much each of them have like different abilities. And he only just summoned 3. Alright, it's time to take them out. Here we go. Rasengan! Massive Rasengan! He said he'll end this. Another summoning? How many summonings is this guy gonna do? I forgot. This pain pretty much does the summoning. Like each of them have different abilities. The other one I think absorbs. The other one I think pulls and push back. See, when Jiraiya, he was doing good against Pain. Honestly, he was doing really good against him. Honestly, it's just that we didn't know he actually had more pains do this. He actually had more pains, and we didn't know that. That was a good fire style jutsu he did. And he got through it. Ah, ooh. Dang, Jiraiya got hit there. Not good, not good. He said, Ma, Genjutsu. Oh, yeah, the toe's going for the Genjutsu here. Ah! Genjutsu. Yeah. Got him.
He got me.
Oh, Pain's mad at he got me. This is an interesting Genjutsu.
You have that jutsu.
What kind of jutsu is this? Does he know Jiraiya never did Genjutsu? That was never in his techniques repertoire, honestly. Oh, that's what happens when you're in Sage Mode, when you have the great toads on your back. Whatever thought he would have turned out that way though. But it's definitely over for him. He just drowned. That's it. All dead. Whew, what a battle that was. Just like the anime, watching it. But like I said, it changes up in the game. They have different scenarios in the game. But it pretty much plays out almost the same way. He said, that's the Renegon for you. Yeah, the Renegons are tough to fight against.
Make sure you rest up later. I'll go back to the Hidden Leaf Village too.
He'll go back to the Hidden Leaf and what the? Watch out, Jiraiya! What the heck? Dang, I think he lost. Yeah, he lost his arm here. They didn't show it in here though. Actually, him losing his arm. I don't know why they didn't. I feel they should have. He actually lost his arm there when I was watching the anime. This is not good. I for sure know that he killed those other Pains. I know he did, and he definitely did. He's trying to figure out what's going on here. I was trying to figure out too. What the heck is going on? 6 paths of Pain. So he had 3 more of them? This is ridiculous. So he summoned all 6 of them. And pretty much all of them have different abilities, so. And the other ones he killed are still alive. So one of them must have an ability where they can revive. He can revive the other people back to life. Pretty much. That's what I'm saying. That Renegon and stuff, he has pretty much all the chakra natures. And could bring people back to life that was dead? It's pretty crazy, man. That Renegon is something else. But I mean, the 6 paths of Pain, like the 6 paths, he originally had powers like this too, so who would ever thought Nagato will have the Renegon himself, you know what I mean?
Why do you possess the Renegon?
He's kind of confused because that looked like Yaguko, the other teammate that was with him. Because remember, it was Nagato, Yaguko, and Rain, yeah. So now he's saying that he died a long time ago and stuff like that.
No.
This ain't good for Jiraiya. I don't know if he's gonna be able to win this fight. If I was Jiraiya, I would probably just retreat. But you know they had to make it interesting because he could have honestly just left. He could have got it. He could have just got out of there because he's pretty much in no condition to fight all six of them. And the thing, and my theory is though, like if Pain would have summoned all six of them at once, I wonder if Jiraiya still would have been able to at least took down some of them. He probably would have, obviously, but it still would have been much more tougher because fighting all six of them at once, and when he was fighting three of them at once, it was kind of hard because each of them were connected by that Renegon. So you try to attack one, each of them could kind of signal themselves with the Renegon. So it makes it 10 times harder fighting all of them. But this ain't good though. This is not good at all. This is a very sad like boss fight. It was a great one too. Definitely on my top favorites, but it definitely was sad though. You know what I mean? Because Jiraiya, man, I didn't think he would. I really thought he would actually was gonna beat him here. But you know, they gotta follow kind of like the story, and like I was saying, stories like that's what any story like. The good guys can't always win. Like, they always gotta have the bad guys who beat them, and mostly the bad guys end up turning good. Because it kind of makes kind of like a better story in a way. Because for instance, let's say Jiraiya did beat all of them. Okay, now what? You know what I mean? So the story kind of got to play out a little differently. Because now, if Jiraiya ends up beating them, Pain or don't, Naruto can get his revenge. But who knows? I feel like Naruto and Pain are kind of a lot alike. But they all came from rough childhoods. You know, Naruto, he had the Naruto Fox inside him, sealed inside him, so Jiraiya, he's going to try to give some information because he can't go back. Pretty much, he feel like he's going to die, but he can't die here without not giving no information back to the Hidden Leaf Village. But that last attack did hurt him, though. I think the Toads was telling him just retreat. He said, there's no way you can handle them all by yourself. I think Jiraiya, like, he could have escaped, but he wanted to figure out something. He wanted to see something. So he had more information he wanted to do, even though it may cost him his life. But that's Jiraiya, man. He inherited it Naruto's spirit to never give up. And, you know, I never really seen Jiraiya never injured before like this, so. So he decided to do this. And I understand in a way, because he has to figure out something. Oh man, this is very sad, man. I mean, I do miss this fight though. This was one of my like I said, one of the touchy feeling fights. I would say, very sad moment, right? All right, so the Toads is gone. Now Jiraiya can fight for real this time, even though he was fighting for real, but. Oh no, Jiraiya's vision is that's not good. Yeah. I think that last attack kind of did him in. Yeah, all his chakra up in Sage mode and all his attacks from Pain is kind of messing with him. Plus that Renegon, so it kind of messes with you. When he attacks you, it kind of like messes with your senses a little bit. You know what I mean? It's like your attacks won't be as efficient. That's fighting that Renegon, man. That's how tough it is. But Jiraiya's not giving up. Respect his willpower, man. He can't give up. Come on, Jiraiya. Even Pain, he's impressed. This is his teacher, obviously, but he's impressed though with him. I wonder what Jiraiya gonna do now. I don't know if he's gonna be able to I don't know if he's gonna be able to change this all six of them at once. That's dang near impossible, especially to fight, especially in his state. Alright, y'all, still got to fight. I'm still fighting. Got that one bar of health left. I just got to fight at this point, so I'm just going to keep pressing circle. Can't really do nothing. I like how they have this at the end. Like, I'm able to still fight, but have no chakra. It's pretty much hand-to-hand combat. Pretty much fighting with just three limbs left, 2 legs and 1 arm. Can't really do nothing. Oh no.
I can't stay on my feet.
Can't stand on my feet, man. This ain't good. This is not good. Come on, Jiraiya. Oh no, Pain's going for the final blow here.
Well to come this far.
He said I did well though. He did do well though, Jiraiya, but no! God dang, he took a stab all the way to the God. And the back too, all of them simultaneously attacked him. This ain't good. Jiraiya might actually die here. Wow.
Am I going to die?
Oh man, what can he do?
Am I?
I wish more people would have came with him. Wait, hold on. Oh, he's taking a Naruto. Remember, he never go back on his word.
Till I become Hokage, there's no way I'm gonna die.
Yeah, he do. He's looking at his student. He be teaching Naruto, and you know Naruto, he don't give up, man. So I think as Jiraiya, as his teacher, he shouldn't give up either. I think Jiraiya's wondering what would he do in these circumstances. Well, you know Naruto, he wouldn't keep giving up. Even if he loses all the way to the end, even if he loses, he still will not give up. That's just his ninja way. So I think Jiraiya's starting to get up. I don't know how he's getting up. This is impressive to me, honestly. Come on, get up, Jiraiya. Come on.
As your teacher,
Come on, Jiraiya. You must not give up. And Pain shocked himself. Like, what? How's he up? Like,
Just give up.
he stabbed him simultaneously. Come on, Jiraiya. Rasengan! Ah! Rasengan! Rasengan! Come on! Oh, he destroyed one of them. This didn't really happen in the anime like this. He kind of went somewhere else and then hit him with the Rasengan. Well, see, he hit him with the Rasengan, but he went to a different place, like with the toads. So this kind of played out a little differently, but the Rasengan pretty much the same way. And that's it for Jiraiya, y'all. I mean, what a battle that was, man. What a battle that was. That was a great fight. Definitely one of my top 5 boss fights of all time. Glad to like actually record that, you know what I mean? Like actually relive these moments, man. You know, I played this game so back then. I was like, yeah, I have to do a recording, man. I have to do a record on this game. Record these boss fights. I get my input on it. And yeah, Jiraiya, I feel Jiraiya, man. He wanted to change a lot in this Shinobi world. He said the hatred, like he wanted to change that where all the hatred, like it'll just disappear, go away. Like we all just get along. But I mean, it's kind of hard for that to happen because everybody's fighting each other. It's like even if you have revenge, it's always gonna be people fighting each other. You know what I mean? Left or right.
My life's tale was full of failure.
But he felt like he didn't fulfill anything he wanted to do. So he left his trust in Naruto. Obviously, Pain. But you see, Pain, he's on a different mindset. But I don't know. I feel Pain, he will change his ways. I don't know. I just feel he will. Because I know he believed in Jiraiya's words. He definitely did. But I guess he saw what was happening to him, his life and everything. And, you know, Jiraiya, he wasn't with them for a very long time. I think he was with them for like 2 or 3 years. He was making sure they was able to move on their own. But after a while, you know, he had to go back to his village and stuff like that. And they was pretty much on their own. Nagato and all them. But yeah, this was good, man. Jiraiya, I felt he was a funny ninja too. He was real funny too. I like that. I like how they did his character. He's so funny, but when he gets serious, obviously he can get serious. But Jiraiya's a good character. I do like playing as him, his moveset. I feel like they make his moveset a little too slow, but in Sage mode is more faster. if you notice, when I was like playing the fight. So he's just gonna leave his trust into Naruto.
I'm glad I got to meet you. Walk with you.
I could have thought Jiraiya actually honestly becoming Okage too. You know what I mean?
Laugh with you.
It's like I feel like when I was watching anime, I feel like a lot of people could become Okage. They did what was right for the village, and obviously not in the Hidden Leaf village. Everything they did was good. No, but
Take over my will.
I feel like they want to make peace, and this Akatsuki, they want to get all the tail beasts and claim they have all the power, the tail beast powers. They can make peace by destroying all the nations. But how's that making peace? But Pain said people need to understand what pain is like, how he suffered pain.
Wasn't that bad after all.
But I don't think people need to suffer pain. Why suffer pain? I mean, you're gonna suffer a little pain, but not to that, extent.
Just barely glorious.
Yeah, I'm real sad, man. This was, I really didn't think Jiraiya's gonna die because I mean he could have escaped, obviously, but as long as he get the information back, the Toes will give him the information back. But
Just about over.
I feel he did what he needed to do. Sometimes you gotta make them ultimate sacrifices. That's what people don't realize.
About time I put down.
Ultimate sacrifices is like we all have to do it. You know what I mean? Especially for something you love, something you was passionate about. And Jiraiya even said he wanted to learn how to change the Shinobi world, and he couldn't really get a good picture of it how he's going to do it. But if he couldn't find out, he's going to leave it
Naruto
into
Uzumaki.
Naruto. So we made it the tale of Naruto Uzumaki.
Yes.
So hopefully Naruto will probably be able to figure it out.
Into it.
You know, like I said, man, Storm 2. If y'all haven't played it, y'all need to play this game again. This game is unbelievable. Like I said, very old game, but just these fights. I mean,
Of the legendaries.
I don't know. I just feel I don't know if I'm gonna get the new Storm game.
Still, how long
We'll
has it
see.
been since I've
They need to do some fixes on it. And I think the only way they made a new one because it was just an anniversary. That's why. But these bring back memories. I would say Naruto's kind of one of my favorite anime. You know what I mean?
Will you do now?
So Conan. Yep.
execute the orders from Madara?
So now they're gonna be going to the Henleys village and trying to capture the Ninetales. What a battle, man! What a battle that was. Hopefully, I enjoyed that. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned, man. As the final boss fight will be in the next video. Naruto versus Pain. Peace.